Hey guys, this is the J-Bram playing a little team deathmatch on Solar. In this game slash video thingy, I will be showing you guys, in my opinion, the worst gun in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, the XMG heavy weapons. Now, I say weapons because they're akimbo only. What type of heavy weapon is akimbo only? The only benefit to this gun is that you can lock yourself down, and your reticle is insanely small, and it's not going to change when you're shooting. It gives you increased range and accuracy and fire rate whenever you're in the lockdown mode. That's the only benefit of this gun, is that lockdown mode. Lockdown mode is exactly what it is. You're locked down. You can't move. It's just terrible. I mean, sure, if you're playing like domination or something, you can post yourself down next to a flag and hope for the best that you're going to be able to get off 1 or 2 defends, or maybe even aggressive type kills, depending on where you're stationed. But that's probably going to be the best you're going to do with this gun. Winning and being a huge team player, like capturing objectives, isn't that big of an option when using this gun. I mean, sure, you can just log down and try to spray across the map like I am here. You'll get lucky. I've tried this same shot in this exact game right here more than once. That was my only successful attempt. And every time I've done that, I had the leading shot. My bullets were first registering. My bullets were the ones that were going everywhere. And that was the only successful attempt that I had performing that right there. Now, the stats of this gun, or guns, because they're akimbo and they're kind of pointless, are they're decent, sure. But as you guys saw there, the reticles are huge. That one shot where I tried to spray that one guy down, any other gun would have gotten at least 1 or 2 hit markers. This gun got 0. And it was from fairly close range. I'm not going to say point blank because it wasn't point blank, but it was close. Close enough to where any other gun would have gotten at least 1 hit marker, besides a sniper, because, well, they only have 1 bullet normally. And you're not going to have that much shots. So, the stats of this gun, it is 11 damage, 8 accuracy, 14 fire rate, and 14 range, 5 handling, and 7 mobility. There's nothing really special about this gun. There's really not. It has the best in class nothing. It has the best in class akimbo, because it's the only akimbo. Every other gun is better. This gun is not the Paytech, or the MLE, the EM1, or even the EPM3. I was torn between picking this gun or the EPM3 as the worst gun. Now, I'm not going to say this gun isn't fun to use. It's definitely fun. You can have a blast using it, but you're not going to be a team player. You're not. Being a team player is not that big of an option. Here it is, another example of me trying to get a faraway shot from the same exact spot, but it doesn't go through. Back to being a team player, I don't see this gun being that big of a support gun. I mean, sure, you can camp and hope for the best near a flag in domination or capture the flag, or any objective-based game mode like that. But if you're going to play a team deathmatch or anything that heavily relies on getting kills, this gun is not going to be the gun you want to use. You'd rather use the EPM3 because, well, you can move when shooting. It's fairly accurate, it has good range, but it's not that good of a gun either. I played several games using the EPM1 or EPM3, I mean, and the XMG, and I was doing significantly better with the EPM3 than this XMG. Fun-wise, I had more fun using the XMGs because I felt cool doing the lockdown mode and spraying my enemies down. But that's the only thing this gun is good for, is locking yourself down. But you're going to be a sitting duck. You can't move when you shoot. If you get into a gunfight with 2 to 3 guys, you're not going to have a chance to get them all if they're moving around, because they have the advantage over you. They can move. You can't. You're stuck there shooting and following. Well, they can move, they can go behind you, they can maneuver around, they can ground stomp you, whatever they want to do, they can do it. You can't, unless you unlock yourself and spray and pray and hope for the best that you're going to get maybe 1 or 2 hit markers. If you're lucky. I mean, this gun, it could be usable, it could be, but right now, I don't believe it is. I don't believe it will ever be useful unless it gets a buff. I don't know what the buff would mean, maybe just a decreased reticle size. Granted, that may make it a little too overpowered, considering it is a dual-wield heavy weapon, which is the reason why it has the largest reticle of the heavy weapons in it. But I don't see this gun popping up anywhere you want it to be. Like, this gun will not pop up in objective-based games like esports or whatnot. It's not going to show up because no player in their right mind would use this trying to win. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this little rant video about the worst gun, in my opinion, in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This has been to JBram, and I will see you guys in the next video.